This truck is a very heavy vehicle. It will hit somebody if you don't govern it. I've had this thing for 11 years. I've never had an accident with it, but I've come pretty close a couple times because people are not paying attention. The tires on this truck had to be the right tires or this truck would just slide. The first year I got this truck, the truck kept sliding in dry weather. I said, what the deuce? Kind of find out the manufacturer put the wrong tires in the truck.
Whoa.
So they had to give me all new tires. That's how I learned to do the tires. Now, here's a couple things you want to look at here. Pastor Saul.
Yes, sir.
This truck has two keys to start this truck. One key is right here. This key can never be moved out of this area. If you move this key out of here, you put this key in this truck, all day long this truck will not start.
Okay.
You cannot move this key. It's a security key. You put the key in, truck will start. Always remember, keep your arm or your leg or your feet away from that. If it drops out accidentally, then you'll be able to put it back. So other than that, the truck will start.
Okay, now can you take that out?
You can take it out when the truck will start, yeah. Okay. You see, but you have to put it in there in order for the truck to start. Okay. So, you can't take it out once. What I probably would do, I got two. I'll keep one on separate rings, so you have it just in case. Okay. The truck has never had a problem. 11 years. I think I've changed the fuel pump in the back of it 2 times in 11 years. I've never been under the hood for anything. Never. The truck's a good truck. If you don't drive this truck, you'll be driving my Escalade. Again, you have to be very careful because accidents can happen. Very, very important. So, as long as you're driven, you get the truck, you're going to back that truck up, and you're going to get to this large trailer back here.
Which one?
The large one on the far left side. So y'all come on back. Make sure that nothing happens to the trailers. The people when they're trying to see about security and their trustees for this church. They always monitoring the church. They have security cameras in their house that goes this way. If somebody goes this way, they see it in their cameras in their house. Right on. Come on back. Somebody always will help him and assist him whenever he's backing the trailer up. Turn your wheel this way. Turn your wheel the other way. That's right. Come on back. 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 Stop. From this point, each trailer has its own set of keys. This set of keys goes to this trailer. On here, there's a special lock with a big key that goes to this lock that locks this chain around this bar. Then there's a set of one of these black keys goes in this area here. If I want to disconnect this big ball and put a smaller ball on, I've got to do it here. I'll show you that in a little while. The other key is a key that unlocks one of these. So every trailer has its own set of keys. This set of keys will go in, take that off, hang on to that. Then we lost one last year, right? Okay. There's a set of, each trailer has a set of keys. One key will open all the doors except for the trailer all the way over. Okay. This set of keys is to the sports trailer. The one in the middle has all sporting equipment in it. We'll pull it out and you'll see what's in there. This trailer here is another block party trailer. So it's 3 sets of keys. Now I have a duplicate set of what I have in my hand at my home, in my office. Anytime a church will come and pick up a trailer on its own, then we would have to. One of us would have to come down. Couch, you or me or Pastor Saul will come down and give that church the set of keys when he come down Make sure he hooks it up right. Make sure he's got the right ball on the trailer, on his car, vehicle, whatever. And give him the set of keys, he's off and gone. When he gets ready to come back here, right, he has to bring the keys back to you. You meet him down here. You inspect the trailer, make sure nothing is damaged in the trailer, and you let me know. And then what I'll do is I'll send Harrisburg an authorization to send that church back their deposit. If something is damaged, the trailer is damaged for any reason, they don't get their deposit back. Okay? Now, there is paperwork that has to be filled out, and I'll give it to you two brothers to show you the paperwork and how to do that paperwork, hopefully at the event that's coming up on May the 5th. Please remember, May the 5th is a very important day. It's your first actual block party for our convention. There's about 40 churches, if not more, churches going to be out there. So there's going to be a lot of churches there, a lot of pastors there. And we're going to be actually showcasing what we're doing. Because some of these churches haven't done it, some of the churches have done it. The video these fellows are doing is actually a live video, because this video is going to be sent out to Western Pennsylvania. Because the day that we're having our block party in Philadelphia, they wanted me out in Western Pennsylvania to teach them how to do what you're going to be doing today. So we're going to actually do the video. They're going to make some DVDs of it. They're going to send it out to Western Pennsylvania, to Pittsburgh. I wish it was the other way around so I could go out there, but it just didn't happen. Okay, so you're almost here, just a little ways away. So you got to pull up, get straightened out. Roll that up. So roll that. Always keep your hands in good position, but keep your legs out of the way just in case that thing should fall. It can fall on you, so you want to make sure that you
Going down, going down.
Going down. You're going the other way.
Blade, you don't have to right back.
Yeah, hold. You got to go but so far.
Yeah.
Just keep it down. Just keep it there. And if you get tired from doing it, you got 3 guys with you, you give it to one of them other guys, let them roll up a little bit. These are heavy, and takes some doing to actually get it done, get it up high enough to get on there. This is a 5 and 8 ball. Come on back.
You on that side. Go, Pat, you good?
You probably have to turn it back the other way.
Cut
back the other way.
Turn it back on. That's hold right there. Come on back.
Keep coming back, Pat. Yeah.
Try to put your foot on the gas. Very easy. Very, very easy. Roll up some more. I can see that.
Straighten your wheel.
Hold up. Put up high.
You straighten the wheel now too, right?
It's up high.
Yeah, you can straighten the wheel.
Not yet. Not yet. Now remember, everything that's happening out here, y'all kind of put it in your brain because you only need to know it. Everything somebody says, Maurice knows. These guys didn't know. They worked with me last year and the year before last. But you guys that have not done it, really kind of put it in your memory bank. Very important. If you get tired, one of the other guys will do it. Because it is heavy.
That's high enough, man.
Straighten your wheel up, stay right there. Come back very, very slow. Very, very slow.
A little more.
Very slow. Stop.
Stop, bro.
Just 1 second. Okay, come on back slow, Pastor. Very slow. Come on back slow. A cut hair more. Just a hair. Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Now, if you go this way, now watch this. Sometimes if it's not lined up properly, what you can do is, if he's on the ball pretty much, he can start bringing it down, and the trailer will force its way.
Right.
Somebody got to hold this up. That has to be held up, or the lock will not go all the way down. Has to go up. He's on. Once she's on, you roll it on up. notice the trailer's going down, but it isn't disengaged yet. This trailer is very heavy. You that are drivers, you have to say to yourself constantly, this trailer is heavy. It will push this truck into a car if you're not paying attention. I strongly recommend you don't talk while you're driving, because you can just kind of lose sight of what you're doing. Before you know it, somebody's hurt. This pump is electrical. In this truck there is a electric brake system, because there's electric brakes on this truck.
Can I see that, sir? I just want to get a glimpse of it. All right.
This piece right here has to be in line with this piece here. It'll fit right in it.
I just want to get one glimpse of it.
See? Once you've done that, you take this chain, you want to go to this side. This chain comes to this side.
Crossing the chain.
Cross them over like so. Follow me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is off the ground. What I try to do, I'll just put them on the side right now. What I try to do is put all the bricks in the truck, in the back of the truck.
Watch yourself.
Uh-oh. I put all the bricks in the back of the truck, so we get to a location. If we need to disengage, we can disengage. Okay. Pastor Sauls, back up just a hair.
Pastor Holder, you want me to move this? So or?
We don't have to. Back up just a hair. Stop. Maurice. Pastor, again. Now put that out of your way. Pull that one out of the way.
I think the rolls holding the wheel.
Huh?
Oh, the rolls holding the
That's all right. Back up a little more. Pull. You clear? Clear. Okay, pull forward. That's all. You got it. Pull forward. Pull over next to that bus over there. Now what we're doing now is just simulating we're actually going to a block party. That's what we're doing. We're actually going to a block party. This is the church, this is the site. Pull up further. All the way up. All the way up. Okay. So you got the keys. I'm going to open that trailer up. Take your team with you.
Is that an 8x12?
What? 16.
8x16.
Be mindful that door is very heavy. Put your keys in your pocket at all times. Keep your keys and your locks in your pocket. If you lose them, we got problems. Somebody help him? Nobody never does anything by themselves. Brothers,
Okay, grab the handle on the side.
you never do nothing by yourself. Whatever you do, always has to be two people with you. Very easy to get hurt, and I can't stress that enough.
Flip this.
Open your side door. Open your side door. Brother with the key. Same key opens the doors. You got the right key?
No, I thought it was the same master key.
Should be. Oh yeah, you can put card in. Like, should be a gold looking key.
Same one, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I guess the winner keys. Always be careful when you open doors because something just might fall out. Take those 2 tables, get your guys busy. Pull out a couple tables. Put tables over here. There's 2 guys grab a table. Open the table, look over there. So let's work together now, fellas. You know what to do. Let's work together. Everybody work together. Let's get this trailer unloaded. Always work together. Open up the cable. Put a cotton candy machine on it. Those are bags for popcorn. You put it on the side. That can stay over and mix it around.
So we just unloading the whole truck.
You want to unload it, just you have to simulate so you guys know exactly what we're doing here. Those are for snow cones, so you put that next to the snow cone, and we'll get the snow cone thing out. That blower, that blower's gonna go, let's put that blower right over here, where that electricity is. And open it up and plug it in.
With one person getting everything and then.
The 2 guys work together.
Could you say what you're doing with that?
Yeah. Open it up and plug it in. Okay. 115 volts. I need to tell a guy how many amps on there so that I can get the right generator. I'm going to do a job on it. Yeah, they would. We have to come here, Phil. One of you guys, leave that out there. So move this out as far as you can move it out that direction. Usually I tie this off somewhere. Usually, that's what I do. I would say, they stop here, and I might tie this off somewhere like this, so that this thing won't come unloose. So that's what I would normally do. If we were doing a block party here, I would tie this off. That's for you to know. That's for you to know. Because you want to make sure that this don't come out for no reason. That's good. Sit on the ground. Yes, sir.
Generator over there.
Generators, one for over here, then one for popcorn.
Well, we got electricity here, so put a generator on each one of those machines.
Okay. So put the both generators over
All
there.
3 over there.
Now, if we didn't have this plugged in, the
Then you
generator.
you use a generator, right. Okay. Guy, little brother, get your hands in your pocket, man.
You want this in?
It could be right over here, right in this area. Okay, Mars, y'all know what to do. You fellas watch what they're doing. That's good enough. So we're gonna open it up right here. Over here. That's good enough. Right there. That's a sandbag. 75 pounds of pieces in them.
Wait. Y'all been working out?
Yeah, that's all struggle actually.
Okay, so they use the tarp as a foundation.
Exactly. The tarp will be used as a foundation for the moon bounce itself.
That's the whole.
Yeah, I want everything. Okay,
Ground right there, baby.
All 2 guys. Listen at this, fellas. You're doing the video. This is very important. Put your stuff where you're going to be using it, so you have to keep picking up with the desk.
Right.
Put that generator here. Put the next generator here.
Right next to the top. Okay.
So you got all three of them here, right?
Right. Bring me that generator.
Yeah.
Put the next generator here. We just simulated what we're going to do. That way, every machine has its own generator.
Okay, every machine gets its own generator.
Every machine gets its own generator.
Yes.
Now with two of them.
Snow cone will go over here.
Yep. Now Pastor Holden, now if that over there didn't have the plug-in, one of these machines will be working. Two of these machines will be working off
Right.
the generators.
Or I'll bring in another generator.
Okay. But every machine gets its own generator.
Right. Now, again, you got snow cone up here, enough. And always gauge what you're doing. Now you got 8 bottles over here. You may not use 8 bottles.
Okay.
You may use 4. Okay? So, but that one is going to give you an idea. Okay? So here's your snow cone machines. There's your snow cone cups.
Your cups.
It's a hot day, you're going to use both of these machines over here on this side.
Yeah.
This is your supplies right there.
Okay.
Here is, this goes over here. Somebody lose that tire. That tire over there. Here's your popcorn machine. Camera guy, here's your popcorn machine. It's in place.
Where's the front end?
A car.
Fellas,
Come with this, right? Come and get a rundown from there.
And I'll just speak it.
Make sure I get this.
Absolutely.
here's your popcorn. You got supplies for your popcorn. You got your bags for your popcorn. Here's your snow cone supplies here. For cotton candy. And here's the what's on for them. And that's where it should look. Most times you'll have your supplies up on your tables. It won't be on top of the tables, up on your tables, okay? The generator for each machine, okay? All right, this thing here, I'll show you how to set this up in a minute.
Nah, he gonna do that first. But when he come through, we gotta give him a rundown. Yeah, so that's
All
what I
right,
think.
fella, pay attention to what these guys are doing here now.
This is more important. Carl better pay attention.
Oh, so Pastor Holden took it.
Yeah, come on, come on. I want you to pay attention to this.
Okay.
But make sure that the foundation is spread it out evenly.
Right.
Into it? Okay, yeah.
Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Maurice, show them guys how to hook that. Y'all go back to watching what he's doing. He's gonna plug that in.
Okay.
Oh, right there. Yeah. You strap that strap around it. You put it on.
Now you need to make that's the bottom where you had to come in because you're an inspector. You're a Pastor Couch, y'all
Strap
inspect.
that goes around.
When this thing gets up, y'all have to inspect this and make sure it's right. And I don't know whether y'all learn all that things we did all night long. But it's midnight all. 2 days died.
You say, guys, we be shutting them down and be wrong, right?
We were burning midnight off, boy.
We like the time ain't right. Shut it down.
You ain't tethered. Ground that.
Can you explain what you're doing? You know, verbally just say what you're doing.
Okay, what he's doing is take this, make sure it's straight. He's simply putting this in here, like this. The whole bottom. And he tighten it up like that. That's where it is. You're gonna move it over that way.
To the bus.
You're gonna tear up the bus. Move it, you're gonna drag it over. Somebody get them bags out of your way.
What's the bag mine, sir?
Pastor Couch, you and Pastor Sauls, remember, when you put a moon bounce up, it has to be in a clear area.
Right.
No distractions, no wires,
Right.
nothing to cause it to bust or to act up. Come on over. That's good.
Watch out for the cord.
Yeah, cord can't go too far. You want to pull it by the
The plug is out.
You might want to pull it backwards so we can get.
Okay, bring bring it back.
Come back this way. Good, good. That's good. That's good.
So you good? Okay, good.
Somebody hit the switch? In front, in front.
Oh, I see.
Okay, here's some doors that have to be closed or it will not go up. Gotta close these doors. Open the strap. All the way down. Put the Velcro over it. There's another one. There's one of the blue. It'll put you see. Another one. Close that door.
And then we got that.
Those doors open, it will not go up. Put the Velcro on them correctly. That Velcro has to be put into place correctly. There's one other door. There's a small door that fits up here. That's a small door. And let it out the top part. She's gonna go up, it should be fine. That steel anchor back there, give him the past couch. That steel anchor, fellas, had to be put, come back here, I'll show you it goes. Steel anchor will go around here, will go into the ground. This will go all the way in the ground as far as you can get it on a grass surface. This goes to the ground, when it goes into the strap that's around it. The security strap, it must be in place. You state inspectors, y'all know that. It has to be put in place. Now one of the things that I do, I go to a church or something, if I find a steel pole like that, I'll hang it to that steel pole. And I know it's not going to go anymore. So for the most important part, it has to go in the ground. This must go in the ground where it belongs.
If there's no pole,
Okay, now,
like grass surface or even a hard surface, right?
so not a hard surface, only grass surface, it's different than concrete. Asphalt, that's a big sledgehammer.
Yeah. But also you gotta, you don't know there's a pipe down there.
Right.
Oh yeah.
This is what's wrong with this couch? It cannot be twisted.
Right.
State regulation, it cannot be twisted. So you gotta open it up.
Straighten it out.
Turn it around. And then real simple. Alright? Now, give me the sandbag. get that one back up front, bro.
5 strap. 5 strap.
5 straps. Every sandbag should have 2 straps except for the one in the middle. How many pounds do you sandbag installed? 75 pounds, exactly. 75 pounds for each sandbag.
That's 75 pounds. This extra sandbag.
75 pounds is in each sandbag. You want 2 sandbags on every strap but the one in the middle. That's 150 pounds on each end. The regulations only says 100 pounds on each sandbag. 75. I always double it to make sure your child don't die. Anything over 25 miles per hour with the wind factor, you do what? Your couch?
Gotta shut it down.
Shut it down. You can easily just check your phone. If the wind factor is 25 miles an hour, if it's 15 blocks away in Camden, it's 25 miles an hour and the wind coming this way, and we are doing a block party, shut it down. We're in Philadelphia. Oh no, we're in Philadelphia. Shut it down, because that wind is coming this way. It'll sink this thing and a kid in the sky. If it blows up in the sky, let's say those wires over there, and it takes off and goes that way, and those kids touch those wires over there, that's a dead child. And we got problems.
So can you say it again? 25?
25 miles an hour wind, shut the moon bounce down. That's a state regulation from the Department of Agriculture. On these moon bounces, you find regulations and warnings. It tells you what you can and cannot do. It tells you what kind it is, when it was activated, gives you the security code. All that stuff is on here. Couch you installed. I'll give you all information on all the paperwork. When we get ready to inspect these things, we have to walk around, you know that, and inspect them to make sure sandbags are right. Let's get these barriers in place, and we'll just simulate this. About 3 to 5 feet. What's the rest of the barriers?
They all around the country.
Where's the bottoms? You guys know better. Where's the bottoms?
Barriers are 3 to 5 feet from the moon bounce?
3 to 5 feet.
3 to 5 feet.
That means children cannot go inside this area to play around. They have to come in this way, come out this way. Don't go back in here playing around. Wait a minute, Couch. Couch. Gotta put the bases on.
Foundation.
A child or an adult cannot come in this area. If you find a parent going to poke a face in here to holler at their child, Smiths, you cannot stand here. You have to come outside here.
The line, no one surpassed the line. No one.
That's what it's for. It's a barrier.
Barrier. There's barrier. There's line. One barrier.
Okay?
To the next barrier.
So the couch, the moon bounce has been inspected. We know it's operational. We know it's safe. Then you'll take time to teach at least 4 people how to be attendants. The people will stand out front here and they will watch children play. They cannot, for no reason, turn around and shoot the breeze with Maurice, and you got kids in there. You should be facing this thing, watching the kids that's in there at all times. It's very important, gentlemen.
Right.
If they're watching those kids, you can't be turning around talking to some girl because she looks good. You gotta be, honey, this way on. Your job is to watch these young kids and they're playing. And you decide. I think the weight is 75. I think the weight is 160 pounds, 60 inches tall. For the grade, you know, for the size. And it's all written right there so you know who's doing what.
I'm a parent, right? Well, what you gonna say? Tackle it. My kids in there.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
You have to stay behind. You have to stay behind, sir.
Never said you got to be like, excuse me, what are you doing? I gotta be grab their attention. Like, excuse me, what are you doing?
What do you think?
Ma'am, you cannot be on this side, please. Or else we have to shut it down. See, man, that's exactly what you're doing.
Right.
Like, sir. Real humble. Like, sir, we cannot have you.
This thing is taken care of properly. You got people taking turns watching it. One person can be here, but they're watching it. And then when they get tired, they gotta go to the bathroom, want something to eat, somebody else will come and relieve them. Remember, people, our job is to assist churches. And it's not our job to do all of their work.
Right.
Our job is to assist them. So if you take, it's our job to assist the churches. Let's say we're at this church, Ezekiel Baptist Church, and half of y'all are church members, and 3 of us, we're just coming to help you. Well, we're going to teach 4 or 5 you people how to operate this thing. If you 3 guys or 4 guys get tired at some point, then one of you guys will come and stand while they take a break.
Right.
Okay.
And when they take their break, they come back. You follow me?
Right. Okay.
No matter where you go. If you're operating popcorn machine for a couple of minutes while somebody takes a bathroom break, fine. Well, make sure you got enough people in that church to be operating that popcorn machine, snow cone machine, water ice machine. Our job is to assist them. That's it. It's not our job to do their work. Our job is to assist.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Couch, walk around and you tell what you see. Couch, you and Saul.
Yeah, I made sure I anchored it to the pole.
Make sure you anchor it.
Anchored them down.
There you go.
Okay, move this back further.
I couldn't tighten it up because the string was all.
Move that back further. Move that back. Now move that one back. Move that back further.
You gonna bring it back?
Yeah. You want, you want this back further. You want this machine inside this wire. Because it says don't come in and play with it. Inside the wire.
Right.
Inside the barriers of the wire. So we're just simulating. But that big steel pole is what's really going to be holding.
Right.
Don't go to the So that's really, you got sandbags on all of them, 150 pounds. You train everybody how to operate it, that's done. Let's go to these machines over here. Your job is just make sure that there's a backup one of your guys just in case they need that help. Okay? All right, so that's been done. Let's turn our attention to these machines. Maurice, open this thing up. This generally goes inside of here. Open that box.
Also, when it rains, shut the faster.
And when it rains, make sure you shut this thing down.
They all move.
In the range, shut it down.
Fellas, pay attention, because each time you do this, it's got to be taken to pieces and secured in one of those boxes. Just put these in here. It's very simple to do. Yeah. But make sure all your nuts and bolts, keep them, because you'll need them. You don't want to lose nothing. You lose something, you got a piece of equipment that won't work because you lost something. Always make sure that your stuff is working. Always make sure you have all your equipment. It's very important.
Good. I'm good. Sick.
you're gonna stick this up here on here like this, whatever way the front is. If you're serving people from this angle, from this way, going that way, you're gonna put these in, and there's some other ones. You got some other ones in that box?
There you go.
Got some more other ones?
How you got the camera problem?
You. When you watch my videos, you know exactly what to do.
Okay. So now, that's how you put this together. You plug it in. You're serving from this direction. You know what I mean? You do your thing with the cotton candy. Plug that thing in.
Oh, okay.
So that sugar out of it. Okay. It'll be messed up for next platform. So all the stuff should be cleaned up.
Got gas in it?
The next piece and making sure all the material stacked back in there again. For the next platform. That's what.
Open the balloon.
There's over there.
You turn this?
What's that? That's open now?
That's where the gas should be.
Normally we have a
She turned a little red then.
Come on, boy, the Prince is on the line. I need you to get that thing started.
This is the generator.
So y'all use the same
I know.
Hit the button on.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So you got the button. And the little red thing.
Switch.
Try that one. If I had cotton candy here, take some cotton candy, out.
Can I get a hand, son?
Take cotton candy, open your container, and you just pour it in here until it gets to a point, you know, maybe like that. You know what I mean? Then you turn it on. The more it goes around, and when it heats up, the cotton candy will start flying out of it. Okay?
Then all you do is go around,
Yeah.
gather it.
And they just go around with one of your sticks. And just gather it.
Because I do just the heat. Like
Here's the heat on,
Right.
here's the master, and here's lower high. See? But now, I'm surprised it's not going fast. This should be going a whole lot faster than this. Maybe because it's been sitting all winter. But after a while, it'll heat up and the cotton candy will start flying around. That's why this is up here, because the cotton candy will go everywhere we get.
Oh, okay.
So once you've done it, you refill it every time, turn it off,
Yeah,
refill it.
turn it off, refill it.
Okay.
Fill it up, and then you do some more. Turn
Okay.
it off, fill up again,
Okay.
then do some more.
Yeah.
If it's still on high, somewhere like that.
Okay.
I'm surprised it should be going a whole lot faster than that. I mean, it should be flying. I don't know what it is.
Is that the right generator?
Yeah, yeah. It's the right generator. It's just that forever it's not doing it. But that's the general idea. If we were at a church where they had a lot of electricity, we wouldn't use the generator. We just plug them through their wires, their church. You know what I mean?
Okay, then the first thing that we should look at is to hook up into the electric.
Yeah. And a lot of times, like when we're going to be Sunday, I'm sorry, on the 5th of May, where y'all going to be the 5th of May, I'll be there. But we may have to be outside, so we make sure the generators and all that stuff is working. We got plenty of gasoline and all that kind of stuff. Maurice, you and this young man, probably your cousin, we'll get together one day next week, go get the other baptism pool, and make sure all this stuff is actually functioning where it should be functioning. So
You have a baptism pool?
yeah, we have a portable baptism pool. We're gonna put part of it in the truck, and the other part where we can get inside the trailer. Okay. Now that's for that machine. The same thing with this machine. It's just turning around the wrong way because it's on that side to service it. I'm gonna turn this thing around. You want to get your hands in your pocket? Again, this thing.
Leaking something. Is that rust?
Probably. No, it's not. Well, maybe too. It's maybe rust. Yeah, something rust. Who got the keys to the truck? Open it. Take your key and open the back of the trailer.
There we go. You didn't film that part, did you, Carl?
Oh man. I'm gonna get adjustment.
The snow cone machine is pretty simple. The snow cone machine, couch.
Yes, sir.
Y'all come on. The same thing applies for this machine. It's pretty simple. Put your ice in there, turn it on. You follow it. This one's automatic. This one, I usually have a extension, what you call extension cord with one of the switches on the end of it, because I hardwired this one in.
Okay, you
'Cause it doesn't
hardwired
have
that
a
one to
switch.
stay on.
Yeah, so one of those quad boxes got a button on it.
Yeah.
And you push the button and then it'll turn on. You push the button and turn it off.
Okay.
So this one here, that one is fine. And you try to keep it pretty clean. And they had to buy their own ice. Every church had to buy their own ice. You'll see that on the 5th. They bring ice to actually operate it.
That's good.
You got to judge how much of this stuff you're going to use, how much you're going to use, and how much you're not going to use, so you don't give them too much, but at the same time, make sure you got enough in the trailer. If I was doing a block party today, there should be enough stuff to get us by. We got,
The whole day.
they come with these packets in there with the butter, you know what I mean? Usually I give a church a case of this, a case of that, couple of these, you know what I mean? Popcorn, snow cone, 3 or 4 boxes of that, so they have enough to run that day. So if I buy supplies, I might buy $200 worth of supplies for a church, but they only contribute $50. But I want to make sure they got enough. And then I can always transfer stuff between trailers, depending on what we're doing, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's pretty much this. I'm going to take you guys over here. I know you know how to operate a sound system. Maurice, I've learned how to operate. I don't know if you guys know anything about sound systems or not. This stuff is very complex because it's a very professional system. And I'm going to work with them. I've got another one over there. I'm working with that one there to break it down to a much simpler system. But this thing is very, very complex. mic wires in this box. The AC wires is in this box. Cords are in this box. There's a snake in this box. 50 foot and 100 feet snake. It's in this box. 4 wires in this box. These are amplifiers.
Okay, those are amplifiers.
These are dual amplifiers to amplify these racks because this system is a turbo sound system. These cabins cost me like $3,000 a piece. There's 8 of them in here. They're $3,000 a piece. They're very expensive. You can't mess around with it. This is your brain. I used to have 2 24 channel mixers. Somebody broke in this trailer at my church. They stole about $20,000 of equipment out of it. Of course, they had no cameras up. I would have seeing Jesus. so they got away. But the Lord blessed me to replace a lot of this stuff. This box had the brain in it. Your Mackie mixer. You guys know Mackie. It's a Mackie mixer, an 8-channel mixer. There's compressed limiters in here. There is 32 channel equalizers in here, 4 of them. Back in the back, there are tents like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 or 5 tents. There's extra supplies back here in that. There's a stage in here. I'm only going to spare you because we don't want to spend a lot of time. There's a stage in here. This stage comes out if the church wants to use it for choirs or somebody to speak or runaway and all that business. The stage is 4 or 5 pieces of that in here. And it's brand new. The church bought me this after some of the stuff got stolen. Some of the stuff that got stolen was a stage. So there's a big brand new stage in here. There's more tables in here. There's supplies in here. There's more amplifiers in here. There's 2 boxes back there that have mic stands in them. And all the cabinets. The cabinets probably start about up here and go back this way. We got them stacked up on top of each other. So that's pretty much the system, pretty much how you set the machine up. Once you get things set up out here, help the church, because again, remember, it's not your job to do everything. You got people from that church helping. Now on the 5th, which is our state conventions event, it's going to take us, this team, these 2 teams right here, to do all that day. So y'all need, it's important.
Pastor Holder, so we do just help them set up and float around, or?
Well, no. When we help them from this day forward, we won't be just floating. We'll be ministry. We'll be talking to people. We're going to be asking.
But I'm
people.
saying that we don't stay stationary and work the station.
No. Once you show them how to work the station, they've got the problem at the station. You'll run over, okay, I'll do the cotton candy for you while you go to the restroom or while you grab something to eat or something like that. You know what I mean? If you got an emergency or something, I'll do the cotton candy machine for you. And when they finish doing whatever they're doing, they come back, take up their post, and then you float around and minister to people, check people, find out who's who. You know what I mean?
So our main job is to set up, make sure everything all right, and minister. Well,
right.
They need us to come back.
Right.
To relieve it.
Yeah, pray with people.
Right.
Get to talk to people. You guys know how to do that.
It's
very important to do that.
To them so.
And looking for people that don't know Jesus.
And so, is there going to be an example of this setting up the sound equipment and all that?
Yeah, that day we will set this fella up.
Okay, but there's not going to be an example of that.
Not today.
Okay, not today.
Not today. Because when y'all edit what you're doing, some of the stuff can take up. When you edit what you're doing, then you'll be able to get an idea.
Okay.
I don't want to break everything out of here, but this should be enough on how to actually get out here, get amongst the people, minister to people, get the equipment set up, and whoever the coordinator of that church is, you're really concerned with that person, him or her, because we're going to do what she or he says. If I want cotton candy machine over there, put it over there. It may not be the best idea for you, but if that's what she wants it, that's what she wants it. If she wants to move bounce over here, put the move bounce over here, because that's what she wants it.
If the ground is right.
If the ground is right. Especially for the move bounce. And you'll kind of get an idea of how important it is to put stuff where it belongs so that people can get to it, utilize it the way they want to utilize it, and have generally a good day. The key is to get it set up properly, be on time, and I can't stress, fellas, how important it is to be on time. God, I can't express that. The worst thing you want to do is go to a church and you're a half hour, 45 minutes late. That throws their entire block party off. And they can't do that. They can't function like that. And then they want to stay longer and you're ready to roll. You can't do it that way. We have to be on time. Some guys might be setting their tables up, setting up equipment. Some of the other guys will pull this big sound system out of here and get it set up. Get it ready for operation. You see? There's a lot to be done. So you got to work together. On the 5th, I expect everybody out here to be working together. I shouldn't have to talk to anybody. I shouldn't have to tell somebody to take their hand out of their pockets. Everybody should be doing something. That's very important. All right? Any questions at all? Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna get my snow cone.
Snow cone?
And,
On the 5th of May.
Well, did they practice? They need to practice today making them, right?
No. On the 5th of May, you can get all you need.
I'm sorry, I was just messing with
Baby,
you.
Sis is the sound engineer here for Ezekiel Baptist Church.
How y'all doing?
She's well aware of this system and how to operate a system like this. So I thank God for people like her. And so, any other questions? Timing is important. Praying is important. Ministry is important. Witnessing the people is important. Leading people to Christ is important. And that's really the focus. My whole focus for this year and going forward is to make sure we know how to talk to people and lead people to Jesus.
Amen.
Any questions? No questions? Okay, let's break this thing down, get the equipment back in the truck, and then we're going to call it a day.
Okay. Pastor Odom, by the time we do the next block party, you'll have the other.
Well, there was a black strap. Another black strap like that one. That's one black strap. Okay. Now, what you gotta do, we gotta straighten this out. We gotta straighten this, fellas. Walk around this side, we're gonna straighten it out so we can fold it up properly. And you guys that have done this, y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, this the moon bounce itself, not the color. In other words, this is gonna have to come over here. So it comes straight. Move that around. Pull it around. You gotta be kind of gentle on it because you don't want to tear it.
Nice, make it straight.
We gotta make it straight first?
Yeah.
Okay. Make it straight. Let's finish opening it up.
As straight as you can possibly get it. It's a goal. The other thing that I didn't say anything about, you gotta make before you put the machine up, or actually when you put the machine up, you want to make sure you use peroxide to clean the surface. You guys know that from class.
On the inside.
Yeah. And let it dry, let it get it before each time. We used to go the opposite way. Before we put it in the trailer, we would clean the inside and let it dry. But that took too long. Then they changed the regulations in Harrisburg. Before you get in it, it had to be cleaned with that peroxide to make sure no kid will get dirty, get sick. And some kid might have the flu virus, he plays around at one time, some other kid may have one time. That kid just gave another kid some germs. So we always make sure it's clean before we let the kids get it.
So peroxide, no alcohol, yeah. Peroxide. So
no, just
every
peroxide.
time we set it up, we wipe it down with peroxide.
Yeah.
Everything.
And there are going to be some times where
Also, when we break it down before we about to shut it down, we wipe it down. Yeah.
there are going to be some times that we're going to take time and blow it up And I'm gonna have to buy a hose, and we're gonna find a place in the church that has an outlet to hose the whole thing down, the entire thing, and let it stay up until it dries in the sun, and then we'll roll and put it away. Okay? So you gotta be very important in how we do that and the type of material we do that with, because these stitches, the stitches are not friendly with water. You can't let the stitches get wet. Yeah, that's why when it starts raining, we'll take and get it in as fast as possible.
Okay.
There's a solution they use to wipe it down and keep it clean. Okay. So, Maurice, you guys know what to do. Y'all want to start that way, and we'll start rolling.
Back.
Yeah. We'll start working on it here. All right. Y'all gonna make small. I'm sorry. Because that's what you work on, okay? Now, I'm sorry. Let me tell you something and kind of this. For the state of New Jersey, we get one of these every year. And it was since December 2011. This is expired. We get this pass, and this of the New Jersey Community Affairs, like our Department of Agriculture, same one. That goes in here. And they'll have to, when they come out to inspect, before we can use this in New Jersey, I've got the new one registration in the truck. Right. So when that guy comes out to inspect it for New Jersey for that year, I'll give him the new piece. He'll slip it in this folder, and this will be ready for New Jersey. But this has to be on there. We're in big trouble.
Okay.
Pennsylvania is on the blower.
Okay.
Jersey is on here.
Okay.
I know it looked cool.
Right.
Yeah, forget that. Where your sticker?
Real tight, real tight. And you guys know, you guys been doing this, y'all know. Get in there, bro. Get your hands box. In fact, this door.
Gotta be rolled up.
Open. You should want to go the other way. This door will help you get the air out.
Okay, you want to start the other way?
Yeah, let's go the other way.
This way.
Yeah.
Because it.
Okay, see how?
So to make it tight, right?
Yeah, make it tight.
Right, that way the air get out.
Yeah. And I got that door open. You got a door on the side here. It's open. That's gonna let more air out.
Pull this out or keep it how it is?
And this is work. Unfortunately, but that's what we do. Catch up, Maurice. Get your hands. Now notice this. If you got 3 guys in it, it's not gonna look as nice as this. But when you got 5 or 6 guys on it, you see how nice it's gonna look? It's gonna look real nice when you get it done. Because you got enough guys in enough places
Right.
to actually get it done.
Yep. So just keep this out. Just
See now all the air, just about all the air. It's out of this rascal.
Yeah, you got like 3 of them on there, boy. That's
get a little rough, huh?
yeah. You got one in the middle and one on the 2.
Everybody got to be on one accord for real.
We'll start forward this way. We'll start forward this way. No, this, yes, that's right, that's right.
Oh, like this.
Okay.
So fold it / roll it like.
Roll it, press it, fold it.
Roll it, right.
Press that thing down.
I know a couple girls, man. They can only do it for you. 3 5. Bring it to me. See it over there? See it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get it.
The locking? Oh, you got it right. Give me a guy with some muscle. Okay, some more. Okay. That should be pretty tight. And what you'll do is wrap it up inside of that plastic that we laid it on top of. And we'll roll it back that way if you want to. And just roll it into the plastic. Just bring the cart over. Ho.
Yeah, bring the cart over.
Over that way.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Stop. That's all. That's good. Come on over. Now I'm going to roll this round into it. The other one has a bag it goes in. This doesn't have a bag.
Okay.
Roll a little more. So now we just wrap it up in it. Yeah. Where you but I really need to get a bag.
Wow. I need some teeth for them not. We can live.
Anybody got any questions?
Well, other balls,
You get in there, push that back, push that rear rack back, your own wheels.
This pipe has a major, one of the push back flat type.
Should be straight when you
Right. Oldest black female, old black female on the bed. Yeah.
right there. Turn around sideways. Get all three of them in there. Side by side. Up tight.
Down. Right, the leg. Right. Mama, grandma, and daughter. Yeah, before folks married to the daughter. Yeah.
Up tight. Now also remember, I use a method of interlocking stuff. Because stuff's on wheels. So to put something heavy like this in front of it, that's keeping this sturdy.
Right.
Because the truck is moving.
Okay.
You follow me? Yeah. The truck is moving, the trailer's moving. So you kind of find a way to interlock stuff.
Right.
You may not do it the same way all the time.
That's all I want.
But always try to think of a way to interlock it and try to remember, get a visual how things are in the trailer so they pretty much go back to in the trailer the same way you got them out of there.
Okay.
Because it looks like a lot of room, but there's an awful lot of equipment in here. If you put it in wrong, the slightest little bit wrong, then you can't get another piece right next to it. And before you know it, you don't have enough room. Right now, the way I've got it designed, everything is in here. When you get these few pieces, it'll be fine.
Right.
But if you put this stuff in here wrong, guarantee you, you'll be pulling it back out, pulling your hair out, trying to figure out how to put stuff back. It's important to kind of get a visual of that thing, how you got it in the trailer. And when you get ready to take it out of the trailer, on the 5th, hopefully we'll take some section shots.
Okay.
Quick, inside that part. Quick, you know what I mean? That way you guys get an idea.
Sound come out.
Sandbags can go on top of them.
Okay.
Or rather, you know what? Let's put those machines on top of them. that one is straight. In the corner. They stay here. As I said before earlier, they have security cameras in their houses over there. They watch this whole area. There are cameras around the building. I think one guy, he beat some guy out by one night. The guy cutting their grass. Kick the heck out of him because you should go next to it.
That's probably holding up.
Can I go back and tell? That's on top of the black box. Now we didn't take it out this way, but because I've done this so many times, I can pretty much get an idea how things should go in there.
Right.
Because I've done it so much.
Right. Okay, right.
Why don't we put the moon bounce? What do we have? Let's get the moon bounce in now. Get the moon bounce in now. And it's going to get up to this here, this area.
What goes there?
Get the moon bounce in, and we'll put all this other stuff on top of it.
Okay.
Fight like this for.
So what we wind up doing?
Give me those boxes. Give me the box. Give me that box you got. See, I'm just thinking.
Right.
That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is thinking while I'm working. And everybody got to be working together.
Right.
I'm going to stick this up because I know it'll fit. It'll fit there. Ain't going to go anywhere. I'll put this cotton candy bag.
Well, so let me ask you a question. Is it possible you can email it to me?
Big file to email.
Yeah, you can go to SendSpace.
Oh, you can drop it in SendSpace?
Yeah.
Gotta convert it.
I mean, or you can burn it. Burn a DVD.
You said SendSpace though?
Yeah.
Alright.
You ever been to SendSpace?
No, like when I do mine, I just convert it because it's an HD.
Yeah.
I'll break it down to like I think it's Windows or something. I just throw it on YouTube.
Okay. Well, you put it on YouTube when you get the handle.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, we can, if you don't mind, I'll give you my number. You gotta take yours so I get the handle.
That's right. Everybody. Right on top.
What I'll do is I'll go on both of them.
Pass the couch.
Yes, sir.
This is the stuff that repairs the moon bounces.
Okay.
The blue is inside the trail, inside the truck.
Yeah, we ain't get that. We ain't get that one in. So we ain't get that one, did we?
They said throw it away.
That's the repair. Yeah, the repair. And you see, on each of these sandbags, you'll see some kind of tag, round circle, with some of this.
Okay.
They come from the factory of those. Because if the moon bounce got a leak of some kind, this is how we fix it.
Okay.
And there's different colors, a couple different colors in there.
You need a 5-minute block instruction.
Always be mindful because be careful not to cut anything. You don't want to tap anything.
My weapon.
Sandbag. Right there. Okay. Let me give you some more. Got it out originally, but that's a good idea. Everything is back in the trailer. Now, if I had the stage, I'm not the stage, the baptism pool I can see enough room there to put the baptism pool in there. You see, part of it go in there, part will go inside the big truck. Now, I know I got enough supplies in there to do May the 8th. May the 5th. Now I may just take some extra supplies out of the other one and stick in there just in case to make sure that I have enough for May the 5th. Because it's going to be a big affair for us. And you guys get to see that full blown on May the 5th. Okay? So, as of right now, it looks fine. Whoever got the keys and your locks, put your locks on, pass the couch. Pass the song around.
Yes.
Around the building, pass the couch.
Yeah, I drive around the building. The only problem I have backing that sucker up.
All right, you're going to drive around the building. You're going to come back around here, and we'll teach you how to back it up.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, when you come in,
That's all.
come in this way. And then bring it up and line it up.
All right.
Go with him, Pastor.
Go around.
Go with him, Pastor. And this key is to the lock up front. I use these monitors as a part of the house system for this thing. Over there you find the new parts for the sound system. There's the moon bounce for this one. That's the moon bounce in there for that one. And all the apparatus is in this one for this particular one. So, but we had to get together and put this new thing together. The box cord is in that trailer. So we'll take the box out of that. God, I was thinking, I wasn't thinking. We're taking the box out of there. Wasn't thinking. And we'll put the new one in. There's two ways of locking this. You do that way. It's already locked. Slam it. It locks. Or you can use a key lock. This trailer here has all the sporting equipment in it, fellas.
Joe everywhere. Screw.
That guy right there is a security police officer.
Oh, that's what you'll be everywhere.
Also, that's what he do. He marked up, huh?
There's certain people I know from the hood that just known for that. You see their name everywhere. But a lot of them got pushed though.
Isn't that right?
He got pushed.
Saul's right there with him.
Right. I ain't never been nice with it, man. Yeah, you don't have to cut it. Yeah, Tad, you might have to cut it in.
Might want to drive out some more.
Yeah, you got to cut it. Yeah, yeah. The more you come back to straight, yeah. You got to keep cutting it a little bit. The more you come back, it'll cut right in.
Turn that wheel the other way. Turn that wheel the other way. The other way. The other way.
Yeah, you got to keep cutting it.
The other way. All the way. That's right. Come on back.
I think it'll come right.
Come on back.
Yeah.
Come on back.
Yeah.
Come on back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on back.
Yeah. He good.
No, don't turn the wheel the other way. Turn your wheel back the other way. Turn the wheel that way.
Turn it to your left. Turn it towards us. Yeah.
That's right. Come on back.
You gotta keep it like that for a minute.
Come on back. That's right.
Yeah, you just put your arm on.
Come on back. Come on back.
Right. So you have to turn to lock you in.
That's right.
Right. Yeah.
There you go. Go ahead.
He's good. Let's move the bricks out of the way. Get the rocks out of the way.
Over here.
Hold. Stay there. Don't come on back like you're coming. Come on back.
All right, come on back. Back.
Back. Oh. All right, have it, hold.
Turn it towards us.
Stop. Don't come back. Come back. Come back slowly. Don't put the window down. Don't put that window down. Tell her put that window down. Put the window down. There you go. Come on back. Come on back, preacher. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Come on. That's right. Come on.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you good. Yeah.
Come on.
All right, oh.
That's it. You want to big
That's
rock
it.
on this job.
Yes, sir.
You got a curve right
He's
here.
good over here.
You got this?
Yeah. Have to go back him up next.
No.
Go ahead. That's the thing I look up Nobody get no receipt. Nobody get no money back. You look to see anything come out the back. You're like, oh my God. The Guinness coming on loose. That's nice shirts too, though.
Yeah, man, you can tell it, they go different, right? Yeah, man, that's new brick.
Okay, right. Being on the inside, then I thought so. It's nice. I never understood that. What does Baptist mean anyway?
Baptist means to be immersed. Baptists started because they believed that baptism, you needed to be baptized in order to be saved.
Oh, okay.
Which is a false doctrine.
Right. We have to be baptized to save you. False doctrine. So when you say it's false doctrine, that means a lot of...
No. People try to put that
Okay.
as a doctrine
Okay.
that you had to be baptized.
That's almost like Living Faith was saying that. Almost something similar with tongues, though.
What?
I think if you're not speaking in tongues, then you're not filled. Or you don't have the Holy Spirit in you, or something they were saying. I'm like, that's not true. That's just evident.
That's why where you go to church, your life depends on it.
Shit. Oh, hey, they don't want the young guys.
That's why we gotta raise up a generation of truth lovers.
Yeah. Pastor, you know they see us as the new wineskins. They're like, get out of here. I've been saved 50 years. I know the word.
So them ain't the ones you go to.
Right.
You go to your generation.
Right. And that's probably what they tell you too. Go to your people.
Okay, y'all watch it.
Right.
Right here, the couch got a heavy foot.
They stay here. As I said before earlier, they have security cameras in their houses over there. They watch this whole area. There are cameras around the building. I think one guy, he beat some guy up by here one night. The guy cutting their grass. Kicked the heck out of him.